Better call Saul.
What's up, everybody? I got Attabotty and GodCloud here. Attabotty, you want to start us off with some music?
Hell yeah, let's get going.
Mother? Yes, dear. Can I ask you something? Of course, what is it? Well, as you know, I've been going steady with him for quite some time, and it's just so charming. And I'd like to ask, what does love feel like? Well, it's something you'll probably experience many times in your life. You can usually tell when you feel the butterflies.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. I love that. Thanks for introing us off, Mr. Attabotty and Mr. GodCloud. How we feeling? Do you want to turn up the heat? Get us energized in here. Attabotty, give us that grounding effect. What are we doing?
Mess it all up.
Hey, let's do it.
You want me to come kill the vibe real quick? Okay, I got you. No, but first, yo, Atta, bro, bro, was that you whistling in the?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? That gave me flashbacks to when we were in New York City and we were we all had just got off the bus and we're taking pictures on the other side of in Jersey, and Atta starts whistling, and my wife's like, is that him whistling? I'm like, oh yeah, dude's a freak. I'm like, this dude's nuts. I'm like, he gets down, and she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, like look at his lips. He's that's him.
I
No.
appreciate you, man. Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother. It's always a pleasure hearing your stuff, man. I love that.
Thank you.
But yeah, okay, yeah.
Tear it up.
Let me totally be the end of that gang, or however it works. So all right. Hope that came through clear.
That was awesome. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
We need a good. That's the one thing I don't think we got on Restream is like a good sound. Okay. Yeah. No, getting like a good soundboard setup would be great for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I gotta get because we got some good like ZAO related soundboard things, right? We got the fuck the RSVP.
Got that?
No, we definitely have it on the soundboard. We got the Wave Wars, we got the ZAO Wows. You know, we got a lot of good ones. But yeah, no, that was awesome. GodCloud, it came out amazing here. It's always awesome to watch you cook with your fingers. So
right.
I feel like it'd be really cool to get like that dual camera action of like it. I've seen some of your videos where it's right above your fingers and you can see like all the taps, and I think that's always really awesome to see. So like even just at this angle, it was really cool to just see you cooking. So
do you guys like it in real person too? In real life, he just chilling his. That's great, and that his MPC has a speaker on it too. So like, yeah, exactly. And it's a pretty nice speaker too. It's almost like one of them Bose speakers where it's got a good bass and everything.
Yeah, man. I love this thing. When I got it, dude, I was blown away.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I really like it. And it's funny because I now these things are selling for really cheap. But dude, back when the NFT money was like coming in, I'm like, give me that. I'm like, give me this. Give me a fucking guitar, give me this, give me that, and everything. Best $1,500 ever spent. You know, it's earned its keep. I'll say that. But, yeah, I'm eyeing the Live 3 though, which is fucking crazy. I don't know if you've seen the Live 3 yet, but dude, you've probably seen me like when I do the stuff over here, like the right.
Right, that's awesome, dude.
They'll have it on the pads themselves.
Oh shit! What?
Well, yeah, I don't even need to go over here to the access joint. You could just like rub the fucking pad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I gotta
That's
get.
what in the world?
That's
They're
awesome.
coming out with all kinds of cool like shit right now. With just like have you seen the one where it's like a MIDI theremin and people can program it to whatever the fuck they want and they use their hands to trigger different things since they're like dancing to make the music and shit.
See,
What?
we're making everything except for like we're short of like a matrix style cable that you just plug into.
Right, dude. That's what I'm waiting for, man.
Right.
Dude, yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it's great. It's great seeing you too, man. And hearing your music too. It's always awesome, man. Freaking bring back great memories, and then also just dope. Like everything right there was done live, super fun.
Yeah.
So,
Same to you. You know, it's been crazy, man. I've been putting together a recap of 25, and dude, there's not like every big moment you were there with me, you know. So it was really every picture. It's like, oh shit, like I was gonna think I'm like, you know, like stalking him or something.
No.
Like we were all there. We traveled.
Are you kidding me?
Together, you know, like it's super cool.
Yeah.
So,
That's the
man.
It's the best, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'd be super honored. If anything, let's go.
Yeah, dude. I was just about to say that too, man. It's an honor, you know, to be paired constantly with such awesome musicians, you know, to Clay John, to like Lion's Den, who's constantly picking stuff out, you know what I mean? And it's just been a great year, yo. Super exciting. Great to keep it going, brother.
Keep it going. Yeah, this is the 2026, man. There's a lot in the works for this year, and just I feel like last year too was just like a huge learning, man. I just got big download last year, a lot of cool things, and then like spending time with you, you know, like freaking big downloads like that, you know, and so freaking, you know, coming at it this year, I'm just super stoked because I feel like that was a big on ramp to a lot of things, and we got a lot of things in the mix, and you know, and I don't know how much we could talk about future ZAO things and all that stuff, but I'm very excited about that.
We can definitely talk about future ZAO things. I think one of the reasons the first time I got a chance to see GodCloud perform IRL was at ZAOchella in Miami, which was really cool. That whole experience was awesome. And I definitely am excited about that, like music event side of the space, and just excited about potentially inviting people to Maine here. You know, in the background, you can see an image. This is of Cadillac Mountain. And in October, it is one of the first places in the U.S. that gets sunlight. So, there's a lot of cool things about upstate Maine around where we are. I think there'd be a lot of fun things to do outside of just the weekend of or the day that we're going to do a music event on Saturday. I think it's 10:10, and kind of inviting people out to Maine, getting the word out, getting
Perfect.
Our ZAO squad out, getting some awesome musicians together to plan for the next year.
Yeah, man, I love it, and I think I've seen. Hold on, let me ask my wife where Cadillac Mountain is if we've been there. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
I love that. But Attabotty, do you want to share a little bit of kind of your overall ZAOchella thoughts in going into 2026?
Dude, going into 2026.
Wait, let's hear GodCloud's consensus.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I don't know where she's at. She's not in the.
Okay.
I guess she must.
Dang.
I just screamed. The neighbors are probably like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
Yeah, dude. Oh, are we allowed to announce the name? I don't know if you said.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, this is a vibe sesh. If anyone happens to be in here, we're vibing with you.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm so stoked. Okay, so ZAOchella, amazing thing, and still so many trinkets coming out of that. It was honestly just such a huge event, you know, and even doing other ones since then, it's like I've done cool ones, chill ones, big one, this and that. And by far, ZAO was just like so many moving parts. So there's still so much to dissect from it that I think is really cool that we have that much content and that much backstory behind every moving piece. But super huge, big, like excited about is getting into the ZAO track. Was like an amazing honor to work with 9 different artists to put that together. And freaking, I think it's a great time. You know, we've been kind of like, you know, holding that arsenal, like putting it in the treasury. And I feel like this is a great time to ramp it up, especially in the midst of planning the new one, ZAO Stock, which, man, that's sounding really cooler and cooler by the day. Because, you know, with this one compared to like Miami, you know, Miami's awesome, but you are just like any major city limited to, well, one, a lot of things. But even if you find the dopest venue and all kinds of stuff like that, there's still so much, you know, like especially with how much we were going and doing. But I feel like with this one, which is going to be really great, is the ability to have a bit more room for experimentation, having a bit of land, and being up in freaking up, you know, up north. There's a lot of things that we could take advantage of. And, you know, for instance, like something I'm excited about, particularly like with this is, you know, I'm trying to get more visuals incorporated into the performances. And so like to be able to pull off something like an inflatable dome or something like that, I'm very excited for. And it's like, but there's other aspects to it that we could, you know, really kind of have a lot of fun with it. But I'm really excited, you know, for many reasons, but it's to get the homies together, is to have another amazing performance and under the ZAO. And also like, you know, like it's cool because, you know, the first one we ever did was ZAO Palooza. I thought that was a bang. We freaking knocked out of the park with what we had and with the team. And it was kind of like a bonding moment. ZAO was just like, okay, we're in this for life. We're like blood family. And right?
Yeah.
And then freaking now like getting ready for ZAO Stock, and then especially having like a whole year of a lot of different things. We've been all just like spreading our tentacles in different ways. I feel like it's going to come together with a really cool bang. I think it's going to be a very creative outlet, and there's so much that I'm excited to see, especially with all of us, you know, having a whole year of development and growth, and you know, freaking excited to see everyone's performances in different aspects. And yeah, you know, so it's ZAO Stock. I'm, you know, it's one of my big things I'm moving forward, and it's fun because like, you know, have some other plans that are big in the works, and very excited about those. So yeah, 2026 is looking really nice. You know, and there's some ups and downs, and like dealing with a bit of a down, like I gotta get mouth surgery soon and everything like that. But you know, I'm feeling very optimistic, you know, in many ways. So yeah, just freaking hell yeah, 2025, let's go. 2026, I'm ready for it. It's ZAO Stock, let's go.
Awesome. Let's do it. Do you guys want to rock out another couple songs?
Yeah, let's do I say, since I did first one, GodCloud do the first of this round.
All right,
Let's
appreciate
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
Let's kick it. What should I do? Hold on. Should I do a quick rap one, or you want me to do another finger drumming joint?
I feel like rap, and then we'll come back to the finger drumming.
Okay,
let's go.
I'm excited.
let me see. Yeah, okay, I like that one. So real quick, I'll talk about that one. So I made that beat like a long time ago, maybe, I want to say almost maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. It was during my 100 beat project, because my daughter was on the way, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm like, I'm gonna make 100 beats and see what happens, and it worked. It worked. I don't suggest everybody like, you know, stake your child's life on the 100 beats, but but everything ended up working out. But yeah, something just told me to bring this beat back, and yeah, this is GodCloud rapping like old GodCloud post jail. So let's fucking go.
Yo, GodCloud don't need beats, so stay about my inbox. I run them down and stomp a mud hole in them and I walk it dry. Bong, 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 gunfire, beat the outro. Block hot dogs, all trapping out my mom's house. Never gave a fuck about no clothes or no sneakers. Hunched over the stove, putting heat on that beaker. Hotline blinking from these motherfucking geekers. The bar is so dope, they melting clearly in the CC. Not begging, please believe me. Just about to do y'all greasy. This chick about to leave me, cause she tweaking on that GC. Everywhere that he be, it's a scene or it's about to be. Closed mouth don't fucking eat, so shut it up or get this beat. I run the block all day. All these lame ass dudes run is away. Full tank blade, turn them into a fillet. God hunt you down, be the reason why you pray, motherfucker.
Woo! All right, let's go.
Hell
love,
yeah.
love
I
that
love
outro.
That
Dude,
was
no,
an awesome experience.
that got deep and dark.
Yeah, dude. Bro, you know, the other night, like last night, I had a bar come into my head and I'm like, hold on, let me write this shit down. I got this like list of bars in my phone and I'm in bed and my wife looks over and she's like, are those your raps? I'm like, huh? And she's like, if what I just saw is what your brain comes up, she's like, this is scary. She's like, what's going on in your head?
That's funny.
Like, go to sleep.
Yeah, I had the privy to go through some of the archives of the GodCloud archives, and it's great. You know, there's such a range, but then you know when you see it all, it's like it really is. It's truly self-expression in so many ways. Like, you know, I could tell that you know you're making pieces about when you're doing great, when you're like just like everything's chaos, and you form it into an art form like that. And then like you also like surf the wave too. It's like you get that chaos and you freaking, you know, put it into this thing that you know propels you forward. And you see it in the performance too, especially like freaking headbanging and all that.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Fuck yeah. Well, hell yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll do my next track too. Let me see here what I got. All right. Yeah, no. Don't play it yet. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I love that. I love the rap on that. Appreciate you, GodCloud.
let's
I like
do-
the visuals too. Just like it's like you're performing, right? Like that's the cool thing too. It's not just me hearing the song; it's me, you know, watching you rap. Like that's a huge part of it. I think that's such a big thing that we don't always get.
Hold
when
on, wait.
we listen to music.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I can do it because I feel like a lot of people see me on social media. They get that visual thing, and just hearing it, you lose a lot of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, happy to provide the visual. But I'll shut up.
No, not you. And I also wanted to just step into is like, you know, finger drumming is incredible on everything that you do there, but the rapping is just super incredible too. I mean, having the chance also to work with your vocals too, man, it's like easy peasy, just like boop, 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 all done. So anyways, yeah, freaking, and yeah, just some bars, man. Hey kid.
Yes.
The thing went out.
Oh, the thing went out?
Yeah, there you went. I have the best tech with me right now. My son, I'm getting him like training him on all this stuff. So this is amazing. Yeah, just be like, yeah, do that. But all right, you want to press play for me too?
Okay, got you.
Thank you.
I like the eye.
Let's go. Thank you. Put some reverb on. Just having some fun. That's a fun one.
I love that.
Oh,
Thank you.
dude, I don't know if you remember, we were in the mountains and we were jamming on that.
Yeah, dude. Wow, that was super fun.
Such a year, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Creatress and shout out to the dude
Peter, right? That was his name.
Peter. That's him, Peter. Freaking super cool. He gave Nisi a spider plant that belonged to Huntress Thompson, man.
What? No way.
Yeah, she gave her a little cutting, and we still have it. So
That's crazy, dude. Spider plants are nuts. We got one here that's like, forever old. It's been passed down through my wife's family.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's gone from my wife's mom, and now the baby has one.
That's super cool.
Too. Yeah, that's part of her chores to water her little. She calls it Spidey, to water Spidey. Yeah, that's
great. I love that.
That's super cool though, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that happened. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, they were passing around. I don't know when it happened, but yeah, he was like, "Oh, you want a cutting?" And he was just passing them out.
Yeah, that's so awesome. That's so wicked.
I think Fail still has his too.
Yeah, damn. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely would have grabbed one, but I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know about it.
Well, I got one too, so maybe sometime I can get a snipping for you, and then you got it from the Huntress Thompson's garden himself. Yeah. He had to connect. He knew his wife after he had passed away, and she was doing stuff like that, kind of to pass it on type of thing.
Legacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah. I know we've had our talks, but I'm kind of like a kindred spirit with Hunter S. Definitely. We're not gonna get into all that, but yeah, I feel
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So freaking that was super fun. I mean, I don't know if we have any content of it, but that was crazy. He had built this like the stage right on the cliff to edge, almost like one of those infinite pools where they usually put them and stuff. And so right off the edge of the stage is just mountains, just
and yeah, there's footage of it. I think Nisi sent me some, so you guys should have it.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got post stuff. Yeah, I'm on this thing like just posting all my best content lately, and just like kind of very curated for certain things I'm doing. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a great shot, man. That's timeless.
I remember I thought it was super dope because at one point like fail often is like playing badminton, like side of the camera, right? And he hits the birdie up and it's coming towards the stage. And I remember I like start, you know, like I'm doing my thing like, with one hand and I catch the birdie.
Yep, and threw it back.
Super dope.
That's crazy.
I got that. I'll cue it up. I think I posted it like when,
That's
when it
awesome.
was fresh still. So, but I'm gonna put that in a recap because it was such a lit fucking thing.
Yeah, it's fun times.
That was, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, a little speaker too, like a little PA Bluetooth speaker you could connect to.
And that was just such a, you know, and that just goes to show you how we all met just talking on Twitter. You know, we were all just like, hey, we're some musicians, and it's gone from like the ZAO rooms to the pop-up record shop rooms to the cloud rooms to whatever rooms, and then we all kind of came together, and it's like, hey, this is the unit. And honestly, out of the like almost 6 years I've been in Web3, I haven't seen a collective, and even though we always haven't been under like the same banner, you know, I feel like it's always consistently been us.
Yeah, the same people.
Yeah,
right.
and we've always gone out and fucking done damage on stage, you know.
Yeah,
and you can't, and as different as we all are, and as much of as Web3 itself isn't like a scene, I feel like we are like a scene unto ourselves. You know?
Right on, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah, and
there.
Dude, it really, and it, like you said, like all my biggest highlights, you're on all my shots too, and freaking got you like having to hold up the camera. But freaking no, and it just like goes to show too, like I said, all the learnings of this last year and what I want to do with that. You know, I feel like there was like a whole treasure trove of things that was experienced, but also like, because you know, a lot of times like I'm quick in certain things, but I'm also slow in others, and you know, I just need that time to get all the ingredients to cook up like concepts. But that's like, it's like grabbing everything from last year to go to this next year. It's you know, there's a lot of things that that I see it all the pieces coming together, and it all makes sense. And just like, you know, for instance, like you know, like my biggest like thing, and I keep saying it over and over again because it's just like, if you knew, even in here in the studio and everything that I'm doing, it is like been the number one of everything. You know, I have the other stuff going on, I have this or that, I'll have business or jobs, but like building out the out of body experience has been you know, like paramount, and just like building up the team of people that could be a part of it, different aspects, you know. And the way I've been also doing it is just like, I've used this year to like see who, like, you know, ride or die homies that are just like in and out, like, you know, you can, they're going to be there, you know, things are there. And also like vibes huge, you know, like, so finding all those things out, it's like the invites to all the homies, especially like, you know, like you said, people who repeat, like to you, GodCloud, and everything. Because, you know, like for instance, with my friend Laser Lou dude, if anybody knows his work, he's incredible, but he builds his own freaking lasers, gets custom hand blown glass, freaking, and I got a chance with him over Miami to really like pick his brain. And it was just even, I felt like it was like the tippest of the iceberg of all his knowledge. And he's just a freak of nature, knows everything lasers. And he even says to himself, he's super humble. He's like, I'm, you know, there's this and that. And he talks because, you know, I guess, you know, obviously there's like, you know, people who are like freaking professors and lasers and are like huge. But anyways, yeah, I'm sure it's like an infinite knowledge. So, but he's very humble. He knows so much, but he just has these huge, all these things to put these sculptures together. And I was talking to him. Sorry, it's a long introduction for this guy, my dear friend. But but anyways, yeah, I was talking to him, and he's like talking about how we can incorporate some of his laser projects into it, you know, freaking, and having him have like a sculpture, but also have his lasers be a part of the show as far as the activation. I'm also been talking to my friend Phil Often, and he's in, anyone who knows Phil often, he is a professor of at a time, and he's like 10 years professor for live visual arts. So he knows like Touch Designer, Resolume, all DMX lighting, all of that stuff. And so been working with him. And so like, the visuals and that aspect, we have like little trinkets of part of the experience. But all of it's to kind of like build up like this experience where everyone can be like show their talents in different aspects of it. But it like combines to be like this, like psychedelic experience without the psychedelics. But it's also like, to be like a spiritually moving type of experience, and where the music is just a vehicle to put down messages that you receive through the performance. And those messages are just like self-love, healing messages, things to, my biggest goal and my biggest message of everything is like, your mind should be your sanctuary. It should be the place where you feel the most at home and the most at ease. And so like through a lot of what I want to put in through the messaging of that is kind of like that, but it's a fun time. It's going to be EDM. It's going to be electronic, there's going to be trap essences to it. But it's going to be like very healing too. So it's like, and I see the so much room for like collaboration and adjustment in the show. And so for instance, like, GodCloud, if you ever wanted to get in and you could do like a finger drumming aspect to it, and like finger drumming even with EDM is super fun, like and then I'd like play along with the flute and shit, and just like things to like get people into that zone. I think it would be so much fun. And it's just like it's going to be a 360 visual experience. So like planetariums, movie theaters we'll be converting to, just like building out a long thing. Same thing with ZAL. Just building out people who would be interested in helping in different aspects, because it's going to take a huge team to put it together. But the idea of it is that once it's all put through, it'll be one out of, many things that could be part of the ZAO. It could be part of other groups and other initiatives. But yeah, just trying to bring that new artistic experience, and something that I feel like is really cool about this type of thing is that it's very inclusive to many different art forms. So I know a lot of visual homies that can have a place right in, a lot of audio people who are musicians. And so, ends up becoming like almost like a circus, a digital circus type of thing. But with the clear intent of, different things like that. And that's just this first stage, once the Attabotty experience has happened, who's to say that it won't go to another phase and another type of messaging. But yeah, so like last year was just finding so many people, getting the right idea of how to approach it. And now it's like so much clearer now at the beginning of this year. And because like last year, I was still focusing on what I wanted my live performance to be. Like, for instance, at ZAO, that was my first live performance of my own original music.
Really?
Yeah, like no, like for like a long, it was probably around 12 years since I did that. Yeah, because I had lupus, and so like I had played, and I had played in many different ways in live performance situations. Did my camera go out?
No, you're good now.
Oh yeah. So and like I would volunteer, I would do gigs and different things like that, but my own original music, my own tracks and stuff like that, I was still putting that live performance aspect together. And I was still stuck in the studio where it's like, what am I going to make live and what am I going to put in backtrack? Like what am I going to be triggering? And I was figuring all that stuff. So ZAO was like the first time that I put that all together for a lot of my tracks that were just all, studio tracks, and hadn't really put a live performance version together yet. And so last year was just testing out so many things of what I wanted to do, what I could do, what was possible, what a lot of things look like for different venues. And that's where it all just started clicking. It's like, I want this in this particular way. I want these type of venues, this type of, and it was a huge download for a lot of those things. Because like, I used to be, especially live performance was my number, like I got multiple awards for live performance because I get really into it, and so if I would be that one person going like, I'm not that crazy, but yeah. So, but freaking yeah, getting back into actually performing my own music and also how I would do that, because a lot of things would be, hey kid, I think you got to get on a meeting, okay?
2 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's 2:09 right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So before we do this,
JJ's giving me a call.
Should I just go ahead and restart it?
It's okay.
All right.
All right, thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry, my son had a meeting with somebody and she's giving me a call right now. She's a good friend, JJ's. Just like I said, just meeting a lot of great people over the year, and then also just figuring out what to do with it all. Because, it was a big piece of all these pieces, but now I feel like just in a really good spot to know how to pull it off. So yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, I'm ready. I think we'll really bring it all to the table here for ZAO Stock. Maybe a couple more performances beforehand in April when you guys are up here. Hopefully rocking it out on the art side, some visual art out in Maine. So that'll be a lot of fun. But before we get off, do you guys want to play a couple more songs each and rock us out here? Because I would love to hear a couple more songs.
Yeah, for sure. Is Ada, you gonna do the first one this time?
I have a proposition.
Okay.
How about
Okay.
if we do like one track each, or something, and then with the rest of the time, maybe we do a little bit of a impromptu collab or.
Okay, hold on. Because if we're gonna do, if we're gonna do something, I think I might want to break a guitar out or something.
Ooh, snaps! Yeah, we can
I
make
like
it
that idea.
real smooth, and then that way there's like no timing that we have to worry about.
All right, let's do the 1-in-1 thing, and
Let's go.
yeah, because I might want to get like a. Not saying that this isn't like an instrument, but I want to. It's like I got all my guitars in view, and they're all looking at me like,
Did you forget about us?
yeah. Like, no, I love you guys. I got it. Hold on. But all right, yeah, Ada, if you want to kick this one off, or
Okay,
you want to
let's
do
do
it?
it.
You ready to go? Let's go.
Let's rip it. Okay, I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's keep it fun. I'm gonna do the reggaeton track.
Awesome. Let's get it.
Put my reverb back on. Yeah. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
I'll take it. I'll give it to you, GodCloud.
That one's always super fly, man. Like,
Hey,
it's
thank you.
so funny because I feel like we like know each other's stuff just from so much. But like, dude, I feel like I could play drums in the Attabotty band. Like,
Hey, hell
they're
yeah.
ready to start that sucker up. Let me know.
Let's go.
Word up, word up. All right, I gotta like fish out a cable before I can get a guitar. Like,
No worries.
Everything is all tangled up, but
No, that was a heater out of body.
yeah.
Hey,
So yeah, I'll do a one of my finger drumming joints really quick. This is one that I was rocking out on the tour. I'm playing guitar on this one, and I found this synth in Logic called I don't want to give it. Fuck it, I'll give it. I'll little hint of this sauce. It's called Alchemy, and it's really dope because you can like make like vocal, like it's a really good synth that you can like make vocal sounds with. So the vocal you're about to hear in here, it's not a sample, it's a synth. So yeah,
awesome.
there's that. And I feel like I got to give this disclaimer out, but I use the kick drum. One of the kick drums that I use in here is a stock kick drum from Makai. So I feel bad about it, but don't shame me, please.
I feel bad about it.
I'm so fucking guilty. I'm like, dude, I found it. I'm like, ooh, I like this. And I'm like, everybody's gonna tease me now.
It's just too good.
Yeah, like, yo, fucking Milli Vanilli guy over here doesn't use his own samples. But all right, hold on, let me get it going.
Bruh.
That's sick.
You want to know what's crazy is your fingers were moving so fast. I believe it was moving faster than like the camera's shutter speed.
Right.
Because I could see your fingers multiple, like I could see both your finger on the pad and your finger up in the air at the same time.
freeze up. Can y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
I can,
Yeah,
I can
yeah, I
see
can
it,
see
hear you
it.
now,
Uh-huh.
yeah. You're good.
It's great. Yeah, it's just like the
Hold on.
helicopter's like still.
Hold on. I got to jump in and come back. Hold on.
Oh, wait, no, you're good.
Damn it.
Oh, no, we can hear you.
He probably couldn't hear us. Dang it.
Dude. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Can you hear us?
Yeah, the fucking school fucking called.
Oh,
The
God,
schools,
dude.
they fucking call with these goddamn automated messages.
Automated messages,
like-
dude.
Dude, I know the baby got school tomorrow. We know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I don't need y'all to call me and be like, hey, I'm not a fucking deadbeat. Like, fuck.
I don't get why they can't just do it on a text, man.
Right.
What in the
That's
world's
right.
this
We could
automated
hear
calls?
you actually after it. But besides the point, yeah, dude, your fingers are moving so fast that literally the camera couldn't keep up with it. And that was just so awesome. It was beautiful, bro.
Super
I
cool.
cannot wait to go grab that clip and I'm gonna send it to you. Right?
Oh,
I hope it like it pulled it like, but yeah, it was beautiful seeing that. And yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys cook up here between the two of you. Did you end up figuring out that cable on your end?
Well,
GodCloud?
there's another thing I was thinking of too that we could do if GodCloud, if you have the ability to sample my flute like live here.
I don't know if I can do it. I got everything running into the computer.
True, yeah.
But hold on. I'm fishing the cable out. I gotta like.
Oh yeah. No, well, because I got the idea at that last track you were doing. I was like, oh yeah, I could be that. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, man. That would be sick. But yeah, dude, we gotta collab. We gotta do something.
Well,
like-
let's do that as the next live, right? Like, let's plan
Yeah.
for the
There you
next
go.
one
There
to
you go.
plan. Like, the sound check can be, you know, checking that and then just go with flow and see whatever you guys get into. And I'll
Oh,
just kind of
yeah.
listen in.
That sounds fun.
I like that. I like that a
That
lot.
sounds a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
if we can get a smooth way to do that over the internet, it'd be really fun.
I
Yeah.
know GodCloud would be super fun to do that with. We would be jamming for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd be there for days. Like.
Here,
You know what it could work on is TikTok Live. GodCloud. If it,
Oh, that'd be cool.
because that could, although I'm curious if two people are talking at the same time, if it mutes one of them.
Yeah, because we were having issues with it last time.
Were we playing?
Well, I mean, we weren't really trying to like jam or anything, but with whatever it was with my setup, I don't know. Like Hurricane kept saying we were getting echo,
Oh,
something like that.
Yeah,
But we're not.
that's
You guys
true.
aren't getting any echo from me
No.
now, right?
no, it's good.
Yeah, and it's like I said, I just got everything running through my. I mean, I got it, rigged up kind of weird.
Yeah. So that's, yeah. Dude, that's the problem with all these platforms, right? It's like each one has its own unique way of working and wanting for you to assemble your pieces to work the right way. So no, I think a virtual studio.
Oops, sorry.
No, go for it. Keep going.
Hold
'Cause I
on.
think my audio cut it out.
Here, no, you're good. Here, I'll turn it down for a second while you're talking. Sorry, I was just.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I have my bad Larry out too. It's my one instrument that we got. Well, yeah, one instrument that I'm capable of. But yeah, dude, do you want to try out the guitar?
Yeah, here,
Yeah.
let me just make sure the sucker's in tune really quick.
Cool.
You know me, I'm all natural.
I know.
The C major or the other one that every time I say it, someone goes, ooh, pause.
The hilarious thing is I know exactly what that means.
Bullshit.
No, I'm excited. I think the jamming out sessions could be a move for the Metaverse ones instead of like performing like pre-built songs. Like, could be a move for the next one. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to scoot that by the COC and do a proper plan, just jam sesh.
Yeah. And freaking, it's like I'm trying to make my way back up north. Oh no, did my phone die?
I don't know. There, you're good. I don't know. Sometimes it just seems to be cutting out for a half second.
Yeah,
But,
dang it. Yeah,
no worries.
might be
No,
running
I'm
out of
done.
battery. But freaking, yeah, like always just super down to like jam with GodCloud, play with GodCloud, and then also, just anything that we could collaborate with too. I think it'd be super fun. Yeah, and just like especially like I feel like GodCloud, if you ever had a second and we wanted to hear like some of the stuff that was planned as far as like especially things that were triggered by your MIDI controller and stuff like that, to make like the lights flash and all kinds of stuff. Been working out with Phil often. So
Yeah, we should all go out to KC sometime
yeah,
and see what Phil often has in store. I think that would be fun.
that'd be awesome.
Sure. And you know what? My one buddy who was the dev for a lot of the big like celebrity projects that I was doing in the beginning, he's whipping something up that's really fucking crazy too.
Oh, cool.
Like where he built this AI thing that it'll listen to your song and just kind of make its own visuals based on
What?
and he's trying to get it set up for me to use it live.
Yeah.
So
Yo.
I definitely want to put him in touch with Fail.
Yeah.
Right.
The crew
Right.
and yeah, he's fucking brilliant, and he may or may not we don't know this for sure, but he may or may not work for the let's just say for the people who are in charge of a lot of the who make a lot of the laws for the stuff that we like to get into and everything.
Oh shit! So he knows his stuff.
Yeah, but he's definitely into it and be cooking up like the crazy.
I think that's a great opportunity. Like,
yeah,
anything that has to do with audio to visuals that's not garbage, right? Like all of the stuff that's out there is just another tool's main use case, and we need niche for that, right? Like there's such a perfect use case for so many musicians, right? Like of that just adds so much value. So I'm curious to hear more about that guy. And I think linking up with Phil often would be awesome. Maybe Phil often would be a great other person to bring into the virtual sessions, because he might be able to even rock some of the audio through his interface. Like it could be interesting to hear what he has for an opinion for the best way to display that.
That'd be perfect if we could like do some test rounds with him, because we've talked about enhancing the virtual performances by him. We sending our feed to him, and then you get his feed where he's like remixing it live.
Exactly, because we don't all have to be in the call here. So I could just be a couple of seconds delayed. That could be really cool. That's the next play.
Right.
But yeah, do you guys want to try jam out a little bit here? I'll rock out, and if it works, then go until you guys feel happy, and then we'll rock out here.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm turning.
It's been a blast being here with you guys. Everyone that popped in and is watching in the future. That music was phenomenal. Here's many more in 2026.
Oh yeah.
Y'all getting that? I'm in G.
G. I'm in. I can only do C or A, the minor.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, I can do other things, but it's got to stay in that range. Like I can do
A minor.
I think I could do G. I could do G.
Dude, it's no problem, bro. I got frets, bro.
Hey, let's go. I got frets on frets.
So, bro, here. I mean, if you want me to drop some, let's fuck it, dude. We'll just do some basics of flute, dude. We're jazz kids. We can do this.
How's that sounding, Zal? Can you hear it?
No, yeah, I can hear it great. I'm curious if you guys want to play on top of each other at the same time, what it'll sound like, but I don't know if it's even possible.
Oh,
'Cause,
well, when I was trying to play, it sounded like I was cutting out GodCloud.
That's
so
what I think.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. Yours is louder, so because of that, it seems
I can turn up.
Try
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
try that, yeah.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, but you could probably even go up a little bit.
Really? Okay.
But yeah, like
Sounded good on
you're
my-
at like 75%, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. Attabotty's doing this, cutting out the guitar. Curious, Attabotty, you can go down a little bit in volume.
Let me go down,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly, here might also not be the best place
Right,
because
for,
like
back
Okay.
and forth.
for audio, we need to find the best virtual audio room.
How about
Like, that's,
Parsec?
like, I don't know what that is, but let's definitely talk more about it off the air. About like let's set up a next step because like I think getting a fail often, honestly, it might even just be that and getting him into the mix. But I think there's a lot of cool things that can be done on the virtual end that have a lot less overhead that then we can really rock out, especially with the COC community here. And the COC concerts and properly setting something up instead of just a quick pop-up. But it was awesome to vibe out with you guys here today. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to
Thanks,
jam
GodCloud.
out with GodCloud again, man.
We could do, bro. We'll figure something
I
out.
missed it, man.
Yeah, bro.
You missing out, Zol. Like sometimes we would go in.
I'm excited. We'll have to really make a trip out to KC or to get you guys up to Maine.
There you go.
before
It's coming.
October, so
I'm gonna bring the bass with me. So I like this, and not even like bass is my first instrument, and this is my first bass that I got like Christmas of fourth grade. Like
Nice.
it's been through a lot. I modded it. This is a regular Squire P bass, but I got the Music Man pickup in it and the P bass pickups, and I got this dude here to split the Music Man pickup so I can have it up and or I can have it down, get the bottom row in the middle, and get both all 8, and then up at the top to get the top 4
Holy
poles.
shit.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I didn't even know you could do that.
Holy shit. Yo, I gotta get you for some bass samples too. Why do I fucking shit just slips your mind, you know?
I hear you, man.
that's why I love
yeah,
you.
dude.
You guys are two real
Hey.
multi-tool kind. There's a word for it. Swiss Army knife musicians, artists,
Hey.
really, but musicians specifically. And I think that's one of the coolest things about like just being around you guys, experiencing the different pieces to the puzzle, and just like yeah, it's a blessing. I think we're definitely gonna have to set something proper up so the audio is coming through clean and find a way to
We have a couple of dick bow bow.
awesome.
Well, fuck yeah, man.
Just
It's
wanna
so much
share-
fun with you guys.
Share a little bit more about where people can see you, catch you guys, if they want to check out more of your music or more of your socials.
You can go first, GodCloud.
Yeah, for sure. You can go to godcloud.org for news and updates about me, and that links out to all of my socials. I got GodCloud on Doomsday still up for sale. Couple different ways. I think there's an enhanced copy up for sale on Drip House. So let me turn this down. These passive pickups are like picking up everything. But yeah, my last record is still available. And again, this is probably like my most visceral and best produced drop out right now. Some of the stuff's on Spotify, but you know, that's from like 2014 and earlier. Yeah, check me out doing what I do on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You want to check out my political stuff, you could go to TikTok, but viewer discretion, because I'll be going in over there. And yeah, got a show coming up at Photo City Music Hall in Rochester, New York on February 1st. I'm going to be doing a different, this one's different. I'm on like a dark wave type thing this time. I'm going to be performing cuts from my only drum and bass, my only instrumental EP that I did called God and Country back in, when was that? That was like 2013, I believe. So I'm going to be performing some of the darker cuts off of that EP live for the first time in forever. So I'm hyped for that. And yeah, just keep checking me out. I'm everywhere else at the real GodCloud, everywhere else. Just Google GodCloud, godcloud.org. You'll find me. Appreciate y'all.
By GodCloud Music. And
do it.
9%.
Hell yeah. Well, and then my name is Attabotty, and it stands for the Attabotty Experience. And I'm an audiovisual artist. You can find me everywhere. It's the same spelling, Attabotty. It's like Atta and then Bati. But that's attabotty.com, Attabotty on everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and most active on X. But I'm pushing a lot more for Instagram and YouTube, so look out. Also, yeah, you can find my music mostly on my website, because I'm not on streaming platforms too much. I have a couple tracks on some things like YouTube and all that, but most of my work is on my website and also available on Web3 on the blockchain. But yeah, if you want to look at me and look at my stuff, you could see it there. There's still updates need to be done. So again, if you want the newest stuff that I'm doing a lot of the times, it's going to be on X. So yeah, you can find me all those places. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, GodCloud. Peace.
Peace.
Hey, later, y'all.
Later.